together, and lots going on at Adventure Suites. Fall foliage on the decline, cold temperatures going down. Adventure Suites still the place to be. Now, as we walk in, you guys have a little hot beverage. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Take a tour.
We do, yeah. We've always got coffee and hot chocolate on there in the lobby, which is nice, especially around now when it's starting to get really cold out there.
I know. I'm surprised you even made it out. It sounds like the place to be. You can just stay
Very
there.
well trained in survival.
Yeah, right. So, as we mentioned, the temperatures are declining. So what does Adventure Suites offer now? You know, because summer, it's always fun there, party, Harley Davidsons, media room. Now what do we have?
We've still got hot tubs that are even hotter, ironically, when it's colder outside.
It does feel like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how that goes, but that is the rule. So we've got the hot tubs, and there's always coffee and hot chocolate for the folks that want to come in and take a look around, take a tour, see some of our rooms.
And we've mentioned this tour before. It's free, open to the public. What's the best time to stop by, though? Because a lot of the rooms are still being turned over in the morning, I expect.
Yeah, and a lot of them are full of happy-go-lucky adventurers at night. So that leaves us midday-ish.
Nice, okay.
Is the best time. You can come in anytime, and
Right.
we'll find something for you, even if it's just a hot cocoa. But midday-ish is when we've got the best tours going on.
Okay, so now that we've sort of set the scene, we're looking for rooms now that are going to bring in the fall romance. You know, you need a fireplace. What kind of rooms do you have
We
to
can do
suit
that, yeah. We've got a lot of fireplacey options.
Fireplace-y.
One of my favorites
Is that
might
like
be
fireplace-like, or is it an actual fireplace?
it's got to be one of those. One of my favorites is the Victorian Spa.
Ah, really?
That's
now,
a
what makes
great
it a
one.
spa?
There is a sauna inside, and a steam room, and a jacuzzi, and a fireplace.
Oh my goodness, so you could just like
Yeah.
pretty much hop from one to the other. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, so Victorian Spa. What else do you have fireplace-y?
The owner's quarters has a really nice fireplace inside. So does the Showtime room that we have mentioned
One of my
before.
favorites. Now, the
Yeah.
owner's quarters, what's sort of the theme on that? Like, what's the style?
That style is like a really nice, expansive luxury condo. So you've got a lot of room. You're right in the center of the hotel on the back. So from every window in every room, you've got beautiful mountain views, and there's skylights too. And it's got a full kitchen inside, a great big living room. We put an arcade game in the living room too,
Cool.
just for something a little different.
Nice.
And of course, the luxury bathroom, and it's got 2 bedrooms too. So
Really?
it could work out very well for a large family.
Okay, now what's the largest place that you have for a family or friends?
It would probably be between the owner's quarters and maybe the new club. There's a lot of space in the nightclub.
Okay, great. And there's also lots going on in the club, though. You have a dance floor, you have a DJ station, and I heard something about a cage. Is that true?
Yeah, there's a dance cage in there. It's right by the DJ booth, so you get total control of all of the different gear in the nightclub. It's amazing.
That's so funny. That's amazing. Now, do you have a hand in the designing of these rooms?
Oh, heavens no. There's people that know what they're doing. I just have to get up early.
Now, one that comes to mind this time of year is the log cabin. Can you describe that one to me?
Yeah, the log cabin is an old-time favorite of mine. You can really forget that you're in anything like a hotel when you're in there. It's all raw, brushed hemlock on the ceiling and on the walls.
Nice.
So it's got a cabin-like feel. But then, just like we're talking about when it's getting cold, there's radiant heat through the floor, so
Oh
it's
my
not
gosh.
really
I
like a
love
cabin.
radiant heat. My
Yeah.
next home will have radiant heat because that's just such a nice feeling. And even, not that I do, but if you leave your clothes on the floor, you pick them up in the morning, so toasty warm. It's a beautiful thing.
We've
so
got a
log
lot of that
cabin,
there, yeah.
you have the owner's quarters. You have the Victorian Spa, all with fireplaces. Now, how often, how far before do they have to call to get rooms like that? Should they call? Do you get walk-ins, or they need to reserve?
Years.
Years.
Call
Yeah,
now.
we're looking at 2020 now. It's popular.
You know, sometimes there's a little bit more room in town this time of year. So
As the foliage goes, yeah.
yeah, so you might be able to find a walk-in, but it's very, very reservation driven, especially since
Yes.
there's only one treehouse. There's only
Right,
one
right.
Victorian
So
spot.
if your heart is set on a particular theme, you have to call early.
Make
As I found
plans,
out this
yeah.
past weekend, I was calling, I'm like, oh, they don't have any rooms open. I was so bummed because you guys really do. It is a draw for people from all over the country and the world.
From all over, yeah.
Because you guys have won awards. It's like the #1 destination hotel, themed hotel.
In the universe.
That's amazing. In the universe, as far as we know. All right, so for the upcoming winter season, do we have anything that we have to mention? Of course, you're going to have the sledding in the backyard. Will you
Can't
be
wait.
doing igloos again? And
We'll definitely be doing igloos. Can't wait to
Okay,
to
good.
see how that materializes. And then, of course, we've got cross-country skiing trails that go right through Adventure Suites. So when you stay there, you can go skiing at no cost. You just got to get yourself some equipment, which is like $10 a day
yeah,
or something
it's
for
really
cross-country.
inexpensive.
It's great.
Well,
Yeah.
wonderful. Tim, thank you so much. And the website and a phone number so they can make their reservations.
AdventureSuites.com. You'll find everything you need there. You can call us at 356-9744.
9744, adventuresuites.com. And you can Google it, of course. If you can't find that one, it comes right up. Well, Tim, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to have you here on the show. And good luck for the upcoming winter season. And you said snow. Forecast doesn't say snow, but you're
I say
hoping
snow.
upper elevations at least will have snow, I bet.
Very.
All right, fingers crossed. Thanks, Tim. All right, we'll be right back. We have more Watch and Win, and we're going to take a look around the Mount Washington Valley with temperature.